Captain Smart. He is smart. He is unique. He is the best. Captain Smart is the king.
Never did anything like this before.
He is surely the #1 presenter in the nation.
Got a great show for you.
Up and stay for more information.
I've never encountered anything like this before.
He is surely the #1 presenter in the nation.
Captain Smart.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Congo is rich, part of Africa, and not poor.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Ghana is rich, part of Africa, and not poor.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Nigeria is rich, part of Africa, and still not poor.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Mali, Burkina Faso, Togo, South Africa, all of them rich, part of Africa, and not poor.
Africa is rich and not poor.
The question I am asking tonight is, why is Africa poor?
Africa is rich and not poor.
Maybe you have the answer. If you're on Facebook, write your answers there. I may today try to read some of your comments for you. Those of you on YouTube, post your comments there. Why is Africa poor?
Africa is rich and not poor.
I met some huge African politicians, huge African leaders, huge ones, great ones. Yesterday at night, I met them. I mean, some of the discussions that ensued, I only asked a question. So in all this discussion that we're having, why is Africa still the poorest continent, whereas we are not supposed to be poor?
Africa is rich and not poor.
We have everything Dubai has got none. We have everything America has none. We have everything Germany will not even come close. We have everything all the Latin American countries, Peru, Venezuela, and all of them, they will not come close. We have everything that those in the Scandinavian countries, talk of Norway and all of them, they don't come close. We have everything on the surface of this planet that even UK would dare not come close. The question still remains, why Africa? Why are we still poor?
Africa is rich and not poor.
And may I don't assume if you join Yakupani or Banyakupana Susu Kokronya Kupano and count who knows you a different Fibemwa was so massively. But you see, and I meant to brofo by a back brofo kakra nature say ya de chrono. One of the critical things that makes country rich and great is leadership. When you have good leaders, you have a great country. When you have good leaders, you have a healthy nation. When you have good leaders, you would have everything. I watched an interview of a Nigerian journalist and somebody from Dubai. The guy said something and I was sad. Did you know what he said? He said, Dubai, we don't have anything. We don't have gold. We don't have diamond. We don't have timber. We've got nothing. But now we have everything because of leadership. But one of the critical things anybody at all under the sun can give to himself or herself is personal leadership. You must be able to be a leader of your own and lead your own self. But one of the major problems in Africa is that we cannot lead ourselves. Africa, yayare. So we find manya e wo wiase mu nyina bomwa. Continent bi ani ho a owo sika ene ajapade chen yei.
Africa is rich and not poor.
We find Nigeria, we find Togo, we find Benin, we find Ghana, we find Ivory Coast, we find Bamako, we find Senegal, we find Congo, we find Mauritania, we find Mozambique, we find Zambia, we find Gambia. Name all the African countries. We've got everything, but we are still poor.
Africa is rich and not poor.
If you're a father and if you're a mother and you have food at home and your children are hungry, the question is, are you a good father? Are you a good parent? The answer is no. So why is it that we have food in Africa, but we are still hungry? We have every food on the surface of this planet, every single of them. All the fruits in the world, all the tubers in the world, all the vegetables in the world, they can all be grown here in Africa. Why are we still poor? Somebody should tell me.
Not poor.
We have all the minerals. We have gold, we have diamond, we have bauxite, we have manganese, we have aluminium, we have cobalt, we have everything. Why can't we find money to develop continent Africa?
Captain Smart.
Why can't we do that? Sometimes I get sick when I look at the old men being paraded, the congregation of old men presidents on this continent. When they meet, they have nothing to talk about. They discuss, when I went to London for my medical care, the doctor told me this. Then another person will come in. When I went to France for my checkup, the doctor told me this. Then another one came. When I went to America for my checkup, the doctor said this. Very soon we'll all go. When they meet, they discuss very soon we will all go. They have nothing to discuss about this continent. Now watch this. Abacha, one individual, Abacha, was the money that he stole and deposited that money in a bank in Switzerland alone. He became much more richer than the whole Nigeria. Abacha became richer than Nigeria. Sika Abacha wiaye nkwano. Sika Abacha wiaye ewo Nigeria. No so asa sika nkogo Switzerland. Sika no kesi ania. As of that time na Abacha wia asa sika no. Na Abacha was 3 times richer than Nigeria. How? Sika kwabrani wiaye o efi Nigeria. Di kwagu obi man so no. Woke ke sika ne bomu na Nigeria o man ni nyina. Woke o ma Japan no sika na bomu. Abacha no ye mpemiensa sikani chen o man Nigeria.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Mami bia wani kakra. Me shada ko Switzerland. Na wo bisa won banking system na sa we ye foreigner tie ne ye. We ye foreigner titru from Africa. Na sa wo pese wo sie sika e wo Switzerland. Ade ba ko pe ne pe free ho. Minimum deposit is $500,000 US.
Africa is rich and not poor.
If you want to save in Switzerland, coming from Africa, if you're not a citizen, the minimum deposit is $500,000 US. And the last time I checked, WikiLeaks, Eba Bonteno, it was estimated that over 700,000 people saved in Switzerland. Out of that, 60% are politicians.
Africa is rich and
Their
not
friends,
poor.
their wives, their children, their colleagues, their assigns, and whatsoever. 60% of the monies deposited in Switzerland belong to politicians in Africa. The minimum deposit is $500,000 US. That's how much we're talking about.
Smart.
What they are not doing, China. Now watch this. Somebody came. Now our Uganda. Obedi penny, mampeni, na se me postino. Our Facebook. Na yesi ori nipa na nyina. Ene de be man ko hunu. Yesi friend Idi Amin. Idi Amin wu ye. Hwetam wu ye no. Idi Amin wu ye no. Edenya na Idi Amin timu no. Wo kom pass ya wo pulling niema no. Na $3.7 million. Na shenem pass that time. Idi Amin wu ye. $3.7 million. Na shenem
Africa
pass.
is rich and not poor.
Huh? Samora Machel, Obaya, the president of Mozambique. This man was killed like a bird. Or to play anymore, near 2 to 2. Why? Samora Machel, people cannot steal. People will not have the pension to steal
He is the best.
from the
Captain
state coffers
Smart
of
is the king.
Mozambique. That time, not one person ever Mozambique. Sika na wafado na wode kwa America dollar ni mu a na ye close to $1 billion US. Because of that, they ganged up and killed Samora Machar. Across the continent of Africa, we've got everything. Now let's move on with the slides. Today, I want to open your eyes. As a sasa we a bebunu na wo e bibremu ha. Woman would say, listen, Africa is 3 times the area of China, Europe, and United States. Let me explain.
Captain Smart.
The size of Africa, the continent Africa, the size of this continent, when you put it together, it is 3 times the size of China. And the whole Africa is 3 times the size of entire Europe, all the European countries put together. And again, Africa is 3 times the size of the United States. So when we talk about land, arable land, space, we've got space, we have fertile land for farming and everything than China, than Europe, and than the United States. The question still remains, why are we poor? Give me the next slide.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Why are we poor? Africa is 30.5 million square kilometers with a population of 1.3 billion. That's the size of Africa. That is the size of our mother continent, Africa. Get your pen and a paper. Start writing. We have to learn. We need to study. If you don't know where you are coming from, you can never identify your next location. 30.5 million square kilometers with a population of 1.3 billion on the surface of this planet, continent called Africa. It's Africa, you know, nipa ye will be 1.3 billion. And I'm on Quintin, next year, 30.5 million square meters, kilometers, sorry. Give me the next slide.
He is smart.
China is 9.6 million
the best.
square kilometers with a population of 1.4 billion. Watch this. China, almighty China, Africa is 30.5. China is 9.6 million, not even up to 10 million. China is not even up to 10 million. China is just 9.6 million square kilometers with a population of 1.4 billion. We are 1.3 billion. So the land size, the space we occupy is 3 times bigger than that of China. Let's move on.
Africa is rich and not poor.
He is smart.
Europe is
He
10.1
unique.
million
He
square
is the
kilometers. The
best.
entire Europe. The north, the south, the east, and the west of Europe. Europe in Yunana, Daho Kakrakani Nano. And 10.1 million square kilometers. It is a, what can say, what the Europe, Eba Beshe Africa Mua. Europe, baby, and say Europe in Abet Africa 1, Abeko Africa 2, Abeko Africa 3. Europe is 10.1 million square kilometers. Africa is 30.5.
Africa is rich and not poor.
USA, the almighty United States of America, is 9.8 million square kilometers.
Captain Smart.
America, you know, just 9.8 million square kilometers. America is less than 10 million square kilometers. So if you want to bring America, the entire United States, into Africa, come 3 times.
Africa is rich and not poor.
3 nekurano ebibesanka. Africa is the home of 60% of the world's arable or agriculture-friendly land.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Africa, you know, the whole world, as I say, Yankupon boy, you know. Ayedua Duane, Banche, Meko, Menkani, Ikube, Ebodia, Etobantese, Edian, Edian, Atoko, Ehuiti, Edian, Ninano. We are Simas as Yami boy, you know, it's with Duane and Yeno. Or Hanchi Chemedriasa, 60% belongs to Africa.
Captain Smart.
Or Hanchi Chemedriasia,
Africa is rich and not poor.
60% belongs to Africa.
Africa is rich and not poor.
The question still remains, why are we still poor?
Africa is rich and not
People
poor.
come from China, they come from Dubai, they come from Lebanon, they come from any part of Asia, and other parts of the world. They come to Ghana. Even Bangladeshis come to Ghana. They make a lot of money. They take our money away. They take our gold. They take our bauxite. They take our minerals. Everything away. They become rich. But you live in this country. You live
Captain Smart.
on this continent. And then you remain poor.
Africa is rich.
Why
and
are we
not
still
poor.
hungry? If you look at the hunger statistics of the world, it is estimated that 82% of Africa's population are hungry. Are we not sick? Somebody should tell me that we are not sick. I am tempted to believe that there's a problem with the black mind. I am tempted to believe that. 60% of the land, agriculturally friendly land in the world, belongs to Africa. But go to Somalia. It is estimated that 92% of the total population in Somalia, they live in hunger. They cannot feed themselves 3 times in a day. Go to Nigeria. It is estimated that 72% of the total population in Nigeria, they live, sleep, drink in hunger. Go to Ivory Coast. 60% of the population of Ivory Coast, they live in hunger. Come to Ghana. It is estimated that 52.3% of the total population of this country, they live in hunger.
He is smart. He is unique.
Now
He
go
is
to
the
Zimbabwe.
best. Captain Smart. is the
81%
king.
of the total population of Zimbabweans, they live in hunger. Go to all the French-speaking African countries. The average estimate of people living in hunger is 80%. Meanwhile, we have 60% of the world's total arable lands. Why are we still hungry?
Africa is rich and not poor.
If there's any food, the basket should be here in Africa. We should be able to feed Europe. We should be able to feed America. We should be able to feed Asia. We should be able to feed Australia. We should be able to feed even the birds in all the other continents. But we are still hungry. Give me the next slide.
Captain Smart.
Now watch this. Africa has 30% of the world's mineral reserve. All the minerals in the world. And I am sad to tell you tonight that there has been a review of this statistics. And now, if you look at other places like Venezuela, the Latin American countries, where the majority of Wamumen Raslina Equana, now Africa has about 42% of the world's minerals reserve. Now watch this. Let me go on. With bauxite, 89.4% bauxite in the whole world is deposited here in Africa.
Captain Smart.
89.4% of bauxite. Bauxite wo wiase mu anyankopon bo ye nyina no ode ohanchichem aduawotwem kunu akiri pon 9 ede che Africa. Ye bauxite kakra bi e wo Ghana ha ikura no China se won ba me 2 billion. JAECU 4 times it was estimated over 87 billion US dollars. Ghana's bauxite alone, the estimate is 89 billion US dollars.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Donald Trump said that he needed only 62 billion US dollars for infrastructure in the whole of America. Our bauxite alone here in Ghana is worth 89 billion dollars. So Ghana alone can develop the entire Africa with bauxite. Bauxite in the whole Africa, you want and you're 89.4%. Now come to diamond. Diamond is 43.3%. The whole world. Diamond deposits. Which 100 African kwa, you're 43.3%.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Come to gold. You're 40% of the total gold deposit in the whole wide world. Divide the rest by the other continent. If one continent is having 40%, but you have how many continents in the world? 5 and 6. Mom, your geography no. 6. It is a nipa 6. Ekwa charge 100. Number ako 4 wo mu 40 ya. Chama de aka ne hwe. Say no mo. Platinum and chromium. Nyankopon wanye nya bro. When die bibifo abro, onim se ebibrem ye behia sika yade. Chromium and platinum alone. Chromium and platinum is one of the major components developing the whole of Europe. 7 continents. Platinum and chromium alone. God gave Africa 95% of the world's total platinum and chromium. Now come to uranium and cobalt. That is where when you go to Zambia, cobalt can be found in abundance. But I'm sure all the computers, all the cameras, all the mobile phones, all speakers, everything in your car, everything in the aeroplane, anything electronics under the surface of the sun, the cobalt is being extracted from where? No other place than Zambia. That product comes from Zambia, to the whole world. So we are seeing now person your computers sir. We per cobalt Zambia and the whole of Africa. The total value of the cobalt alone in Zambia is estimated to be 1.3 trillion United States dollars. Why are we still poor? What they are concerned about was we money out of them. When you talk about natural gas are natural. And no a median shit. Natural gas, you know, pollute environment, you know, and hard drink and titi obia naturally natural. When you find organic gas. The whole world, God gave this continent 18%. But the other mistake, they saw 18%. Asasi, say the answer, we share with you, 65. Now I would explain, because I told you earlier on, say 60% of the world's arable land. The reason why this is 65%, I say, UN, UNESCO and the World Food Program His Excellency the former President of the Republic of Ghana, John Ajekum Kofi Diawuo Kofo Amada Paba Ekwatena so. One more research omo ye ne say Africa dan bia pempem dan bia pempem ewo Africa ye betu adua tomatoes be na fifiri. It will estimate say buildings across Africa yes na brusani ye flow kura keke no. Sa wo hwe wo fie ho na wote na enete mfuturo na ekogu wo dan no so no. Wote wasa amemi fie esu ba hwe so na eho edua enwura efufu wo so. Eti wo mo say Africa kura keke yes dan no mpa wie no dan na pampam mpo no tomato krese troman krese ye betumi adua ewo because tomatoes ni hini no enkofom eyane kokoko say ta. Eti ye was 65% of the total arable land in the whole wide world.
Is rich and not
renewable fresh water. Oh. We na ya Ghana there. And I'm share horse no. The whole Africa, Ghana was 30% of renewable fresh water. The whole world, African countries, the continent of Africa, you have 47% of renewable fresh water. But yet the Galam says, Ghana, and other places. Manganese in the whole wide world. Nyankopon Africa brought, he gave us 42% of manganese. Human resource, according to UNESCO. And then even the AU. The last ended AU summit, of course, to 2020. It was estimated, say, when you come to human resource, the whole world, continent Africa, you were 100% human resource. I would explain. Do you know why?
Captain Smart.
Between the ages of 15 and 52, your doors in Africa, your one thing. But you have engineers, you have doctors, you have broadcasters, you have photographers. Every profession you have one here in Africa. Don't forget, sir, Professor Alote and they call America. When we space site ho, quiet calculation, spaceship put about to be the movie from the earth to the space. He was a Ghanaian. He did that calculation. When you come to oil, the whole wide world, continent Africa was 20.9%
Africa is rich and not poor.
of oil. Now we share the way year to oil, year to oil, year to oil, year to oil. Ewo Ghana ha. Africa yinano, you produce 9.9 million barrels of crude oil a day.
Africa is rich and not poor.
And that brings it to 18% of the total crude oil production in the world. Because Ebibe say, Adentina commodity. Adentina ya bre. Ya ye kus ahodo, ye tu aban ahodo. Ya tutu aba. Ba besi ne. Saja padie ye we nyina no wo ba Africa e commodity Africa for wo ba Africa ye nya babinda wo ba Africa ye nya atade enhye wo ba Africa ye nya duane ni wo ba Africa ye nya nsuo ndware wo ba Africa e mebunu bra wo ba Africa sa oba pa adwuma je ye di no ansiama na adwuma because there's no job. So sex is a form of employment in Ghana, in Africa, in Nigeria, in Benin, in Burkina, in Ivory Coast, in Mali, in Congo, in Zambia. You must open your legs wide for people to enter in and out as a young woman before you can be offered employment. This is madness. This is stupidity. This is foolishness. This will never happen in Europe if they have all these minerals. This stupidity will not be encouraged and entertained in America and Australia and in Asia if they had all these minerals. Give me the next slide, man. We are sick.
Captain Smart. He is smart.
We are sick.
He is unique. He is the best. Captain Smart is the king.
In 2017 World Market Survey, it reveals that 199.99 million enter Africa. It's here. What there is, they say, Sika ebewura Africa. So what sheno in average, and 200 million. And about Africa every year. But Sika a free Africa, according to the 2017 World Market Survey, HSN $984 billion leaves Africa every year.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Mommy, the next slide.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best. Captain Smart is the king.
In 2016,
Captain Smart.
NGO research revealed that 101 British companies controls $305 billion worth of platinum in Africa. The whole Africa. Companies maku or honey baku. Well, when we are British companies in Kwauti, what the other countries did they become when they bubri? $270 billion of oil is being controlled by these 101 companies.
Africa is rich
and $260 billion of coal a year is also being controlled by these people. Give me the next slide.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best.
Mami fa bintu o se de be ya wo so. Betwenya kwan no abam bi. Na fa mi soja akra. Hwe. Africa den haye. A day na high. A day na high. And he said, Yamisi, ye, Yankopon, ye, debut. May Yaji disse, Bibini adwin trouble our home. I am tempted to believe that. I am tempted to believe that there's trouble with the brain of the African. Because if there's no trouble, somebody must convince me that with all these natural resources, with 100% human resource, we are still poor.
Africa is rich and
the
not
last
poor.
time, minya abotrani adaje, na miwura malimu kakra, na miwo multimedia. Somewhere around 2015. So wudru malia. Yes, I'm capital F. F. But just about 10 kilometers away from the capital, we are ho. Ekom, Ohia, Efi, Enura, Kankai. Abba. Besin ko Togo. Mewura Togo da. Togo say France tinte so kra to for no ho pu.
Captain Smart.
Say sembre ya yewomi. France, I catch all the African, French-speaking African countries ni na say taxes now omo no first no, then they are supposed to retain only 15% of omo. Say France I catch omo say omo retaining 9%. Now dia sikana omo agigiri na na eye omo dia no, won san famra France. Hwe omo gini.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best. Captain
Africa,
Smart
sorry,
is the king.
Now, who say woman say you assume that you say as the Togo says Sikana or the Aquato France no or Pebia. Crate, one say on one Sikano, you had the bonnet Bessian, you didn't see who asan the seed home. If you say we're 3 years Sikano, I'm a slave master. Where's a yet damu yet Jimmy and ya bodama? Now you're there. Somebody should tell me. You see African mebunu ya bano. Ya no ya be yamu. Wow sika. And it's all kinds of one fan kwabia ma den na besi. Ukwa kan ya say a diplomacy, international diplomacy. You don't understand the dynamics. This is international GBA. This is international bodam. You give your money to people because of what diplomacy? At the expense of people in your country who are dying, who are living in poverty, the people who are hungry. Why? Why? What is wrong with us?
Captain Smart.
What is wrong with us? One of the critical things are Africa they say ye near candy for Africa ye near candy for
Captain Smart.
Africa. We don't have leadership. We require leadership. Finished. We require visionary leaders in Africa. Who call UN General Assembly? There were 54 votes.
He is unique. He is the best. Captain Smart is the king.
Come to think of it, UN General Assembly, there were 54 votes because we have 54 nations. Yeah, na mami ra ho.
Captain Smart.
But say ye kona ye kodru ehwa. UN General Assembly hona. Ye yemrade ye de achechire yen. Sabia Buru Sabia Nya, they am penning for Jimmy to what but Jimbo Sombo come a fum a boy, bom 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 bom. The north of Africa, the south of Africa, the east of Africa, the west of Africa. We go to UN General Assembly and we are not able to actually lay bare the problems of Africa. Let these people understand the nonsense that is going on. But you know why?
Captain Smart.
Don't forget that. You're the African peer review mechanism. Edibaye. Join J.A. Kufuor's time. Now watch this. That time, Thabo Mbeki was the president of South Africa. You remember? That time, J.A. Kufuor was the president of the Republic of Ghana. That time, Obasanjo was the president of Nigeria. That time, Abdul Awad was the president of Senegal. I've forgotten that of Ivory Coast. I've forgotten their names. Yadema was for Togo. And the whole Africa agreed that we would have to do peer review. So Felix is the president of Nigeria. I am the president of Ghana. Felix must have the balls and the guts to review me, and I should also be able to review Felix, and should be able to tell Felix that wo Jimmy Jai, wo Bodam Jai, kwasiade na wo ye no, wo man is say, kane ni ho, ensuo ni ho, ekwamde nkrofo, ekwan nya papa, hospital ni ho, school ni ho, to be able to tell each other. During that time, I remember very well.
Captain Smart.
I remember very, very well that time. AU, Ebeye Summit to Ghana, okay, that time. And that year,
He is unique. He is the
AU
best.
conference, Ebeye, and then you go see AU village. Ghana for Mokai. AU village or free zones directly opposite. And you crack cast near nearby. Yeah, yeah, Chenny, not Tonya, Sam, Jimmy. And today, ever some African Union, Biom, our Cromhano, Adia San Copas, I say, near San Cecilia Day, near Cohain Hotels, near Boarding. Are we not sick? We are sick upstairs. There's something mentally wrong with Africa.
Captain Smart.
AU village, ya toning na, including Casa. Yeah, AU summit nina. That time na Ghana for nshada hu kai friend Chrysler, ne papa dawo. Make hyper Chrysler. E wurade Nyankopon wa. Na omuko Eurostar. Over $450 million. Yeah, the cost cars. Cause AU, Ghana, Mercedes, Chrysler, Chrysler, VW, Ford, Ford. Let's Samsung, fe. Yeah, San Tony in Eddie. If we are not fools, somebody should tell me Africa.
Smart.
AU village, yeah, Tony in Eddie. The last AU summit that was held in Ivory Coast in 2004. It was an emergency AU heads of state conference. Ivory Coast to be sharing captured the whole Africa said. They spent $138 million for 3 days for the where? Where and Jimmy, Nanya Dam, Nanya Penny Ninjansa, Tibonkosa. How can you spend $138 million for 3 days on only 27 heads of state? How? Huh? Ya bumba dam. Ya jijimi. But what can? Obin pesa obeka. Now go to Zambia. The entire broadcasting of Zambia to say Ghana had GBC. China, it was 92% shares. Ya tong ZBC to say you had GBC no. Ya tong at Yama China. Adentra China ma Zambia 2.3 billion US dollars loan no Zambia ntimi antua. It is Zambia atna ho Emma China offer 92% of their broadcasting space. Shara who somewhere see here just last Tanzania president your friend say Magufuli woo yeah. Zambia wanted to broadcast the funeral of African head of state Awefrimuko live at Zambia. The Chinese told them that they are teaching the Zambians Chinese language. They will not give them the space to broadcast live the funeral of Magufuli. What a sad story. The same Zambia. Now, China, it was 60% of their police force. Read, oh, African youth, read. Zambia, 60% of their police force belongs to China. How would you tell me that divisional commanders, 80% of divisional commanders in all the space of Zambia are Chinese? What kind of stupidity is this? Adentra wakwa besia kwato boots ema boot police for went and China are taking over 60% of their police force. The same Zambia yai woman mineral resource cobalt now woman they needed $33 million per $33 million of a mineral, a resource that is worth $58 billion. You needed only $33 million to fix it up. You said you can't fix it.
Africa is rich and not poor.
They sold it to an American company. They got to Zambia and put the Zambian banks together. Now watch this and listen to this nonsense, this rubbish. Fair Zambia banks now holding that nasi. Yes, we came from America. We bought your cobalt reserve. We need to raise about $33 million. If you, the banks, if you can help us raise the $33 million, we will do so and pay you within the next 6 months. Now watch this. They came. No, I just see free banks no. I was Zambia. To say the Kufuor Hotel ne buy. On my say yenya consortium me wafa me na meka bien ho beka ya say consortium of African banks me wa ya dey talk go hotel ko for mwa the same thing and American company ni ye and o magege Zambia for sika banks na ho no wo bo won besia with 0.95% interest. That time, not Zambia, 42% interest. Companies in Zambia were collapsing, but the Americans were able to lobby and negotiate in a proper way, and they had 0.95%, less than 1% on $33 million US. No, Kukuru Sikano, no, they question Zambia president is also the Jimmy, no, G Sikano. Within 3 months, the Americans raised $7.2 billion. Well, first, they sold the reserve to China.
Captain Smart.
Now go to Nigeria. When we say Enra soldier for plane and start out from your Nigeria. When we say I need one person media and Rebecca and the BBC at it. In less than 2 weeks, 3 military aircrafts and a theater from our Nigeria. It has killed one more chief of army staff, a higher friend of Kwas. Plane if it's by top class of the Nigerian military. As you form said, Tam. Why you not na. Pacho, military aircraft, air bank. Yay. And it's $612 million now aircraft. No money quiet. No money quiet. Africa, it's about time we begin to think. Kwame Nkrumah said something, said that change, when it is denied or too long delayed, violence will break out here and there. Not that men planned or willed it, but the accumulated grievances would erupt with volcanic fury. One day, something dangerous would happen, and Africa can never contain the African. Oh, the next day, another aircraft, tam. A ban is saying a kwabrani or tio, ma'am. na owosika enye se oye ono na adwuma wo politician na owosika chen oman no wokoka yesi Africa mebu no ya no ya ma ye nkasa ye be kasa o ye be kasa now mami sam from Nigeria when you said the northern part of Nigeria Boko Haram for no ewo no Nigeria for akasifo na finance wo mo because that gives them the opportunity to steal the crude oil when you said Nigeria wo mo am penny for no they share amongst themselves close to $1 billion a month. Are you aware? Check the records. This is an open thing. It's all over.
Africa is rich and not poor.
CNN did that story. Say. You tell your 4 years now, you test the my soldier from penny for one jindi. No, my JD. Not one call. Na Crawford to Nigeria memu bra ehuna mane etete esi apene omunya aduane ndi ekoma de ma nyima na omawu ema kwa wo ya no mawu wo hospital wonya mpanda so wonya aduane ndi adwuma ni ho emebu no bra and Nigeria yenti o memu ha ena Ghana yen huru nyansa se ye pe bibia ye aban so be yen confirm mebo a
Captain Smart.
Yay! Yeah, Rafi. Huh? And I buy Sisa Ghana Sika. Say, or the Benyan confirm. Me boy. Yet to crime. Now, the action, yeah. Nam penny 42 car for him confirm. Yes, and confirm the Kobokina. Yes, in confirm the condo Ghana took on you. Ya no womanum Ghana and so no muyama. And confirm the CBB and Ghana how pet. And say I confirm, ya. Efra confirm Adwa. Na confirm Adwa. Efra confirm Memuna. Na confirm Memuna. Efra confirm Ajimai. Na confirm Ajimai. Efra Cletus. Na confirm Cletus. Efra Avoka. And I confirm Avoka. And so fra Mawinyaga. And a Mawinyaga and so Efra Kwashiga. And I confirm Kwashiga. Efra Kwesi. Na confirm Kwesi. And so fra Muhina. Ati Yanko a 1 2 Kati. Yes, Ghana confirm na. Ya this sika fa won say ye be ye won no wakobokina.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Wa bra se kwabrani di boni kura wo krom ha. No dwane kwa ye fra bibi Interpol. Ye kofa ne ba. Inti Ghana ye here agricultural Interpol to go and arrest our confirm and bring them back. Hey. Ye here and confirm Interpol. Na kofa ye confirm ya brain. As if that was not enough. Yes, you could do it. Okay. That's a one Jimmy. And a young said that with 3 more. A pebble, Wabra won't start any irrigation. You have your pebble. Nakar Kwamuni to Domo.
Captain Smart.
Huh? Lord Quam and your Tudomo. Na non soon Yano, a shit. Yanyo Biashi. Your child, why I say Papa do from my friend who you may. No, so your sister Sikadia Mano.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Now, I say, May and Kasawa Africa, ha. See, I am Mebunu. No, you can't gag us. Nobody can ever pull us down. We are fearless this time. We ain't gonna allow any imbecility anymore.
Captain Smart.
What's my young Kasa? Because Africa, dear, Penny Kasa, Kwadan Kasa, Nanyama Kode. Emra ye giant penny for some Kasa, young Cabino, Nayam penny for a Jane. The time we were quiet, As the
Captain
youth of
Smart.
this continent, our leaders were thinking. Not this time, where all leaders across the continent have refused to think. Now let me look at you and tell you, the bloggers, African leaders, they intentionally, they have refused to think. You know why? They don't care about you. It's a calculated, well orchestrated attempt by the African leader not to do anything better for you. They
Captain
have
Smart.
refused to think. And you want us to keep quiet? Oh no, hell no, we ain't gonna do that. Time and your leaders and the crying sa monkwana monkasa, then quadani yabeya sutie abamono, ne penny for a drain. Josaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Ononkwa, according to Dr. Baumia's book, or Yenyama Makumaku 442, including the Tema Motorway, Adomi Bridge, Ambassador Hotel. And then, when him said, baby, I told you I am moving picky, based in the Diversity Implementation Committee, His Excellency, the former president, and the late former president, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, a tongue, yeah, at the Maya, the moving picky, no, best in there, when him said, DIC, a hunkrata, wahunda.
Captain Smart.
I've told you today. Check. Best in there, Diversity Implementation Committee. Say, when you are fast, why you Danny Hotel, no, and ma, one was say, I want the and they are friend Mervyn Pick, no. Best in there, crata, be a new you, if you try you.
He is smart. He is unique. He
But what
is
yeah,
the best.
you are not.
Captain Smart is the king.
Now you to now, Binum Sweat Jimmy no, and Jimmy for a woman. Wo ye bebu wo ti ukrom kwan ye ensuo ni ukrom school a wo kwa ye nya papa wo nya adwuma nye na wo di wo Jimmy politician from no ma 50 Ghana na wo di 10 Ghana quarter data na wo di 50 Ghana na wo di free phone so yes MPP serial callers NDC serial callers wa aboa na wo te ho na minister ba no oyare na ye de ne kwa abrochire wo yare kwa hospital a wo nya mpa nda so na wo di akire na won wa he kasa no na ya bo pa se di watam wadwene ye adwuma wonim yansa woda sumye so na wodwene wo man wodwene wo kuro wodwene wo man fo ho a wo ye bebu na wo nya muade.
Captain Smart.
We are baby now when you muade at say. When you muade. And we are NDC now we are boa. We are MPP now we are boa. We nim nyansa. We are NDC now NDC dim kwasia sama ka kire won. MPP dim kwasia sama ka kire won.
He is smart.
Yeah, the Jimmy left,
Unique.
Jimmy right,
He
Jimmy
is
forward,
the
doing
best.
backwards,
Captain
everywhere.
Smart
And the
is
Mbebuna
the
Yawa
king.
Africa, Yenya Shinyanti, Yadi Jimmy sa, Edi politicians yechi, not leaders see, Edi Bransram, and then Napko for Chanyum. Napko for, Ome Chanyum so Malawana che. Call a mine for Frosuna Kohe. You triangle for ka in hours. Yea, you triangle for ka in hours. Ya habosuma ketuano kurano. Ya na yasem. Wopa ye weka na kasa wokoye part time. Wapun wa wadwuma no. Ah, wo kwa akoye part time po asoso no. Wo ho anu yie. Esan say adwuma ni African ti ye de adwuma hunahuna ni pa nyamea.
Captain Smart.
There be anyamia. Obi fofra pon adwuma kwa akoye adwuma. Wo kwa America, wo kwa other countries na mo mpanifo na mo se say nyamea ye madoma mo nya sika bia adwuma no. Ya mo mmada wo America no wo ye adwuma baako. Obi tonsuo o kokofuo or turn computers or yes say now then as a worker so pon adwuma na okwa akoye bibi foforo e de socket ne ho a wo pesa or ye da bia yes amasa ekom de no yentu no ni fie rampam no no mo nya ba bi nda mo nya duane papa ndi mo nya tade papa nhye mo nya ka bi ntram enti no onka faako na di ne so saa the African youth is ejected, dejected, rejected, and subjected to stupidity.
Captain Smart.
This is what we're going through. You don't want us to talk. So what's the fun in this? So we want ne mbabawa ewa Africa ha. That's our course school now we are. No ma be burden to their parents. Meka sa say ade a wo wiase mu a wo Africa ha useless. First degree. Tell me.
Captain Smart.
Adentina enkrofo kuta master's degree. Mindful for so market you boom boom boom. Yeah, dwuma yie. Gold ni ho, diamond ni ho, silver ni ho, bauxite ni ho, manganese ni ho. Adentra. Enkrofo bi dream on mine no. The last time I checked, the whole Switzerland, the nipa dream on mine 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, including their president. 11 people.
He is smart. He is unique. He
America
is the
cabinet.
best.
Captain
Captain Smart is the king.
Germany cabinet. One do what you're saying. UK cabinet. One do what you're saying. Italy cabinet. One do what you're saying. Belgium, Luxembourg, France cabinet. One do what you're saying. Ghana your cabinet do what you're saying. And to say, we want nipa makum by 10 so we your managers we adwuma.
Captain
Let
Smart.
the same adwuma na be the same capital. Baako so baby. Manager ya baako pe. Na say 10 ntimi ma adwuma ni ngro. Na manager baako pe timi ma adwuma ni gro a. Managers 10 we ya mboa na we ya jimi fa na we ya nwe.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the
Na
best.
bebrebe ni ntimi nya adwuma na.
Smart
Na
is
say nya
the
nwe.
king.
Adwen na wo ntirimu a. Na ya adwen be ya. Enti wobetimi asori akwa African country. What was na ya say atutuo ya kunkum nipa. Abusua
Captain Smart.
papa so pa woma so. Enye ne boni o. Na ne yie ntra. Africa mebunu ya sorry dada. Ye gina ho ye twen whistle no. Ye be bo whistle no very soon. Say Nigeria akasifo ni na womo ministers, womo senators, and womo governors no all said we see to adan wo Ghana ha. So Adentina me pese meka. When him say when him say when him say about 18 African presidents will be the weekend in Ghana. No matter for Monday. Are you aware? 18 African presidents. Do we any Jimmy and anything? We want to talk to Adan. You are more than 20 former African presidents who are dying in Ghana. Tantra Hills ha be pono so ho ba kote ho. Or a former president. That's a we in country now group. We in here. I know the Ghana yempanyfo na yade o. Your former president Kufuor Oteha, former president Mahama, so no so teha. JJ Rawlings aha no tena wuye, Atamils na owaha, Liman na owaha, Kotokani ya Afrifa ni ya champo ni buzia mu nyina no omoha. I know the yempanyfo no pa and your my idea. But mo namfofo na abetena no mubusa won say dey ntomba ba ko bi oye kokko kakra apampam ha say apa or ko East Legon king of the BBB restaurant bi ho or ko ha won nim na won kasa oye former African president da no wakotena ho na Ghana guest no atwa ne ho ahia no wa sheta pinjo no wa chicken wings ne saa na ne Jimmy ti bonkoso na wa sorry because wa beto dan ya wo sika wo kurum ha na ote ha na odi sika na ne manfo no gu ne country nim ebre. National security will tell you you did not to talk about it. You don't have to be specific. Don't mention names on this matter. It's got to do with the continent Africa. But national security, I have failed you tonight. Okay? Very soon I will mention the names of those presidents. May enkadi anache se muyebi. She politicians do what dying in America. What dying in UK. Da ben na what is Queen Elizabeth. I say ope dying our choco. The bender and I say one prime minister or you can defend Boris Johnson. On one and antique grocery shop. Kodinija cotton milk. And the Ghana Hayawahana, female deputy minister keke, and the Papua share, I just post ni or run and Papua, and the Kuta post ni, no post ni Kuta minister bag, as if say, or you made. The band then I'll say Boris Johnson. Say, Opedine, the actual crew won't cry for say. The actual crew won't. Yeah, for say. Refi. Bossango. The band I'll say, Boris Johnson, say Opedine or Bossango. Krobi was sending me pehopa for Okushia. The band then I'll say Macron, France president. Say ope edan e okoti yaboa and I say training me answer. Ope hodan yato. The band I would say German senator be say ope hwe mobo dan yato. One say Jimmy. One will say Jimmy. Now you understand me. One will say, Jimmy. Okoka. Yes, it debut. But we'll keep saying these things. But one day we would arise. Meraho. One day we would arise. And this revolution is not a revolution of violence. It's a revolution of mental emancipation, positive defiance. Moving away from the shackles of fear being deposited in us by the old. We are sick and tired of this stupidity. We are sick and tired of this nonsense. We are sick and tired of this rubbish. We are sick and tired of this. Africa. As I say, Africa. As I said, Swaba. In Diana Kupondria, other continents in Swaba. Africa, Diana, dear. Intimate Swaba. I'm going for a quick commercial break. When I return, my phone calls. No, why? No, so I can wait. I'll be back after this break.
New Daji mosquito killer no. Eye ejuma papa.
New Daji. Say na ye use no. Ye New Daji every nadaka no. 23 free suboko. Na fa na no shem New Daji mosquito killer product no mu. Na fa chima no shemu yie. Wo wia fa ni cable no e charger head mu na plug. Na so wo so plug no pe wo be hunu say light no a e wo product no ho aso. No.
New Daji mosquito killer. When so dear, and we see SMBA anymore.
Debbie, and a pomodrimu how be answering liquid and a gumu. What progress is what? Boshumua and Sana Asa.
Ube to mean so a connected cable no am a laptop and a power bank am a naso. Said Drono sa Pebito na fa replace dada na e shemuno. Nebuo F pa.
New Daji mosquito killer ewo hoyi. The progress is super. No entontom can venture. We the tipe why gone too soon.
Woso na najua e ma okania.
New Daji mosquito killer.
Ubeda filia femu.
A Frankie Cleaning Services. Yen ye freyo. Yasem nyina say yakofa niema papa edisi sifie eba industrial and commercial equipment, fragrance and chemicals are ye cleaning. Ye experts in cleaning services. Ye work is the nije sunku na ye edwuma. Eba hotel, restaurant, bank, hospitals, baby be we here see what ye dembe fia. Ye won kade no, ye chemicals no, ye fragrance no. Eba cleaning na edini ye ba ko pegana. Frankie yakofa industrial and commercial equipment sa ye ton e dia ba be gudwaso eba mops eni bibie disi sefie dia ye wo do so po kai sesa ne me nyina free Germany ye wo kaneshi odoko highway no so Fisherman's building ni pair for 0246 706757 and 0302 957 642. Frankie Cleaning Services, cleaning for a better environment.
Kennedy Boache Echam, the CEO of Kennedy Digital Satellite. yɛtontɔn home appliances bi te sɛ TVs, fridges, gas cookers, air condition, washing machines, fufu machines. Ɛdeɛn na wopɛ ɛyɛ home appliances ya woba Kennedy Digital Satellite ya wonya. Deɛ depa wɔ Kennedy Digital Satellite ya bi sɛ yɛayɛ nhyehyɛeɛ ɛma Ghana aban adwumayɛfoɔ a wogye maketua efiri controller and accountant general tutu mirika ne bra yɛwɔ Kumase Adum Family Plaza ɛna yɛsan so obi wɔ Patase Adum House Fusi Nkran bra Weja Old Barrier traffic light aseɛ hɔ Accra branch your telephone number 02430747550 Kumase 0207653031 Ghana ha ɛba home appliances ya the headquarters any Kennedy Digital Satellite Kennedy nie
Looking for a shipping service that's reliable, on time, and affordable? Your best solution is ANS Trading Agency Limited. At ANS, we handle all kinds of shipping from door-to-door courier services from London or Europe. We also import left-hand vehicles such as articulators, trucks, and all kinds of cars. For your duty issues on 20-50 feet containers, we have you 100% covered. It doesn't matter where you're shipping your vehicles or goods from, either from China, Europe, America, or any part of the world. We are the best with duty. Contact us via www.answer24.com or call us on these numbers.
We are the best.
Anything like this before.
He is surely the #1 presenter in the nation.
Got a great show for you.
And stay for more information.
I've never encountered anything like this before.
He is surely the #1 presenter in the nation.
Yakwaya ya sign aba. Mema okwan ma wakasa, baba men kan se minchro. Once I keep telling you say mini degree. Me wa. Me pesa mo amo hwe me no na mo amutie no. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to come and listen. Me sha se say me fight for Ghana no ye sha se time me na nye nnewu. Ma fa me ho adwen dada. Me call Christian Service University College. Oh, Kumasi.
Captain Smart.
Final year, university no forwarding me be bia de ba Legon. I have every record at the bar Legon for my certificate. Me call Legon. Kobi say my printing me certificate in say Annie. Me call school why I say certificate in my. Adentra. Ya was second year no. Na dum so wo ho tie ne ye. Ya was second year Christian Service University College. Na dum so e wo ho.
He is unique. He is the best.
Ya was school was an ye dum kan ya ne say fiu. Na ye end of semester exam. Ye dum light. Ye dum light ne pa. That day ye try English. And a master now also supervise here no. Can't say yen saw your phone so light no. Na yen fan tro exam no. Tiasema make a ni. Phone no so light no. Yen saw. Hey, ready nyame hu nipa mobo. Na yen fan tro exams no. Na me sorry yen busan say teacher. Eti mo pesa mo che me say lecture. Sika bi ani wa yentimi dia to diesel begu plant ni ma plant no betimi aso na yenya light e de atro exam. Teacher ni no oda wo university wo hwe manim ka kire me say what Fox FM and I was sorry a wukuta NDC aban mu as if say wo na wo de aban ne ba power na aban no ye ade anya wo na wo be ye Ghana yi na school ha wo be nya wo certificate e ma ya hwe.
Captain Smart.
I thought that was a joke. Me honey a friend me say me certificate now me de buy you know. Me fa copies embra. And I me fa copies de call ye. Now me papa share me Emma make sure exams are who do bebre. Slam was certificates no wo. Na ye school 2000 no tie ne ye. Ye kwa waye na waye say. Sa exams na ye try and that time no na one computerizing one system no enti enya ade a won betimi even enya copy no e the amount because I wrote GCE O level ewo TI Ahmadiyya Secondary School ewo Sachere. Go and ask. Obviously they can't have a copy. Enti no the school ne de ma ye na no eno no mo. Afa school ne say on tias ye say me di me din yirenchi ne share me din nim tie ne ye. Me din ye blessed God's brain smart. Then you fear din ye yirenchi smart. Na me feel it for na me ye no blessed God's brain yirenchi smart.
Captain Smart.
One will say men kwa swear affidavit mra. Ti asam ne ye. Na me fam be support the name yirenchi. Ah, ewo ho no. Na sa time na ye wo sa level no. Mentimi amfa sa affidavit na ma. The school will withdraw me because somebody thought that time I was doing Fab also on Fox FM against NDC. Me see mu nya no, nti na bibia nya me wanwa no. I was doing this, I was doing Fab also against NDC on Fox FM.
Captain Smart.
And I'm at the coy. Nyami adom, wamoji, me nemu 100. 200, 300, 400. And I want to say your project work, your koye, me honey your friend say project work in my yard dear dodo. You're born some mommy. And I'm the coy. Before I mommy letter. Say when to me and first time near man ma, you better withdraw. Na me some ko pay ni na me de bread school no. Afa your year school na me kwaje me certificate. Omo say we nkwahwehwe mra na we akwahwehwe wo hu na we akwahwehwe na we akwahwehwe me swa mia me nua ketewa same say onko school ha omo ka kire ne say o me kan kyerem say asam na me kan say adenti ye de phone so light betro exams ni ntino me nya me certificate e mama hwe.
Captain Smart.
That time na Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Now I'm so about my solar lamp so said then mo di asua de na me ko kan wo say hey can you ask for mo dey my lock you mo benya solar lamps e di asua de jokingly by yen ya hane de ye try exams kura ade with the phone so light now we be try exams e wo Christian Service University College me do school ho na sa master no master nyon kwa na o ye NDC wo fi krom ha o na wa muna. Ha? No muna. Eti ya kwaba. Edu bebe na nkofo frɛ na o ma apologize e na yen. E na me fa pen ni paper. E ma lawyer amofa. E tro petition ma me na me de come ma Professor Odro e wo Legon.
Captain Smart.
And a Professor Odro e frɛ the registrar of Legon in a meeting yete. The conclusion was that Christian Service University College, this is nothing but pure political victimization.
Captain Smart.
And Professor Drew, every fair case in the legal department of University of Ghana, Legon. But almost a month, they be almost frame Nyabutre. Na de course no ankoyie aha nti say NDC ye bone na me kan obi pa gym certificate but don't forget adwin na da metrim de wuntime nche wo nkrofo okuta university okroma university degrees masters degrees wo mo ya gym for wo mo ya bosuma market okroma de wiensa anya certificate na ba me hwe na nse me kwada na me sore ya Let na Christian Service University College Troye. Some lawyer Tro mo response no. Obi a sheda akotwa de abeto social media. Hey, as if I care. And youth need to say they will roast him alive. You roast me. Ya for hand dan. Roast Ufiura. Arrest me. Yafo, when I'm from, and so ta, which na hona oda. Roast Usili and Urufi. I was quiet on this matter because Professor Odro, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana, Legon, said smart and koye jai. Akwaya kodu education minister. No ka say nyabotre na amfa yie kura. Say certificate na Legon print ye call Christian Service University no. Yes ayira.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best.
So we are just over sorry now Africa. Oh, say ani de be your mensuro. Etimi we no. Na obi a wo be withdraw no no. E level 100. Second semester. One withdraw no. Second semester. Second year. First semester. Second semester. One withdraw no. Third year. First semester. Second semester. One withdraw no. Fourth year. First semester. Second semester. One withdraw no. Why the project work? One market. One bonabaso. I was student and every year. And me academic records. I met me be on laptop is one month. I'm forwarding now to Legon. One said a politician, it's here. Yay, one said a Ghana politician, no. At here. One said the be a kwaku back home. Or try exams, let's try. Where chakra, yes, a chinchina, wetting.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best.
Chinchina, yes,
Captain Smart is
it was tried
king.
several times. Yamfino, and then Yamia Yanadom. Yamano, honorary doctorate degree. Our game padamwa. UPSC. And umpo or say ompe. Because my politician don't find a certificate. Yanti Gromha. Nana do acquire the Legon and the law, acquire the school of the inn, our UK by ever practice the law, and defend the African leaders. Acquire a catcher and say, only certificate on your law da, no your lawyer. We a bebuna way now, dear Chawo Jimmy for
Captain Smart.
Yanti Gromha, Professor Stephen Adai, Mokai. Obi a 1 year, the first degree, the masters, the PhD, and quite a professor. No, Ghana have a car, some so the topic. Tama ye kwan ye, yen suon ye, ye be dear no chino, yen dear no say, I am professor. Asia, Professor Tediani.
Captain Smart.
Professor Tediani. So what for a professor? Or call retirement, you will class one of better. Don't know to me. But me, I said I was not going to talk about this. Sana, Dr. Nsiasare. To me, share nyame anim ka kira me say, akwala ketwa wo si dan a, wo nsi wo ho dan. Me plot in mind Dr. Nsiasare plot. Otimi fa bulldozer, ahomachi 1 a.m. Eko bu me dan to gu yo Kumasi. Bisa Dr. Nsiasare. Asam no kwa himfie. No agitum mu. Ka kira me say, metua e dan na me butu gu ye no, eka e de amount. Na eyem from so na maye bisa no se besi nne watimi atuaka baba nkran ma bedi 7 years boom abro san ato agu e wo Kumasi unim de ntia menkasa because I have a destination. My concentration is not what just happened. And yet you see and I'm what time I'm de dwene ho what you say sanka anka me ampa sanka be kuta Dr. Nsiasare mu gugugugu on se me mfie e na pe na me kam wate o catch them say only police ni be your friend Kofi Dunyo and then we jai post die ono an anim ade ko na to no jai die say akwada ketwa wo si dan ya wo nsi wo ho dan na dan we ye mpanifo dan na ban sika ayira be dim bottom ana budan wo Kumasi tugu ye time ad teacher de catch them say obenya certificate ma ya hwe no ade che ye na Nsiasare so catch them say akwada ketwa wo si dan ya wo nsi wo ho dan na obe si dan na ma ya hwe. Now we a bebunu na want to one ye Jimmy na yewa. Wo sorry na wo decide ye enu machi. Without no certificate, I have my own houses. Jimmy for who could have master's degree? What are you saying? Certificate or no certificate? I have my car, my wife has got a car. Who could have a certificate? No, they are waiting there. Certificate or no certificate, the smart TV. Within 3 days, what have you been able to achieve with your certificate? It is the brain. It is not the certificate. It's got to do with the brain. Me still Christian Service University College da. Me lawyers, me bo lawyers needing chewo krom ha. Mpenifo pa na do ba ye kura binum kura Supreme Court kura no obonwodi mo ko ho. They prepared that they wanted to sue Christian Service University College on my behalf. I told them that, please sir, I am not interested. Bisa lawyer Ajiman Kodia. Bisa lawyer sorry. Bisa lawyer Jantwa. Bisa lawyer Abubakar Suleiman. I can mention all the lawyers. After they read my petition and the foolish response, Christian Service University College, they sat down and said that we will sue the college on your behalf. I told them I am not interested. The fight now, me fighting for Ghana. No, me mpese baba ye me obi and any institution. It is me and the system. Nti me mpese bibia be divert my attention because me court. I could waste time. Nani nya daji emfa vidi endwene Ghana ho nka kwala ketwa. Na ye boom abrosan ya to egu 9 bedrooms abrosan bisa Dr. Nsiasare.
Captain Smart.
Asam na koya kodu na nado anim bisa no. Tama na nado opposition. Which na nado abusa no. But you see, I am on course, and nothing under the sun can ever change that course. I am heading towards something. That is where we are going. And I will never disappoint the youth of this country. Amen. 0244 173 118. We share Professor Drua. University of Ghana Vice Chancellor Bisano. We shall register now. Oya mami, Obama refinidin. Deputy Registrar no cry away. Pacho we share wo aya Bisawon. Said then we can Christian Service University College. Yay. But me come the AB. Young Africa 7. Why? Oba. Don't mind them. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Captain.
Ebusana Pacho to say.
Nyame adom na wonso e.
Nyame adom me ho ye pa.
Nyame nsira wo pa ne se wa fa Ghana ato so se wo boa emabunu ayewom.
Me da se.
Na nyame na betua wo ka amayen. Bisa ye hwete am before de Ghana ekosia Captain. I say see I ni de o man de yen kan ho bi. Na arewo sama me nwanwa ne se then this goals are you ye big time because me who says who no more say go dia mutu minds akete ni nyina no fa to ben na Ghana ye free nti say ye jai minds ni nyina tu ene ye dia asase ya koku a nka me fi sen ka bebo aye na so mpanifo na bibi bia esi matuma say omu ntie ye youth na me say emre ne ba omu be dwane wo na mu mrika Afri Ghana because young transits are almost to be no moko yen youth no ye man ye ba bebre na ye be mo ma bre ansa na yen ya bre e almost say ye kan omu nti a na ahemfo nkwasiafo bi asole enye sika koto odwan akoton san so omu bodi anya sa ye mo mudio ye beto me abom ye mo mudio ye beto me abom me kan omu ntie so my your margin so months sa ye be say yen collaborate mo say ya so de na omo boyen ti si am penifo no so de o say yen so ye boom ndi so mu ti a omo bi fa margin na nye sa de ye boom so no ano odin Captain meko no bi so ababi onu nyame
okay so kono bi so from ra ba shere so ma me second de get satellite e wo ye wager barrier hon pacho won send fa no so ho na Kennedy Kennedy bomodia uduru ho a bu se bo say go call anything home appliance pacho call na kwajo wo de number 0243074750. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yes sir.
Good evening, Captain.
Ebusam pacho to say
Mone Ejumata Woye.
Ejumada
Koku TV from Italy.
Bedase
Masamba Diemo Nenso na nyame anhyira wa ye ntiase because Drew Bre was ye nyina ye de ye hujim Captain here o man Ghana yo man bia Ghana ni bia ni ho ofuru o man mo be ka se o man ne nana koma so na ye no ma nyame adom ye tena nkurase bo nkusie ni ade a ye dia pria be duru ha no Drew Bribini has said the near will be man so near Kuruma, nay, our. Now, I'm a catcher of the same Kusi Kurano, Omun to Bombi. Because Kusi and so to Bon, I did this excavator barber to Galamta and a bomb. Kusi Kurasu to Bombi. Maybe I ask Master one and the friends of Captain and someone who can you soon near buy for rocks and I had a tear mermono. When I'm so Obama on the assassin, so no one the other now. Italy Kroimu, Obako office, baby, young can't room put a dumu. But who through Ghana, your embassy, whole room, I said that you for near Dumono. No, we say, your evil data, you might record them and send it out. You know what I'm saying, Army. What me that no be man so bra. What's all? Men can yama kakram family bushia for you. No be and sent to me corner no. Duties are your bed no. Would you be and ye? What purpose about Bruchina for Embazia? A young requirements I am requested, but what be free. Abontena or Bagana, when you do your embassy, one trace it and $200 near money, better. Gia, Captain your Safraka, Gillen a young and I say Yansan a yen. Nan Captain, Crooked Wabi, and what is in radio when I made Passage and a quiet project to a war, now Magma or horse and section of Comano. One in penny for work chronometer catching say. Then me toss actually chair carrier. It's not me people one. The make me a human one. This time the chair to come out.
I am it
as
Mami. Zahara Mixture and the Zahara G capsules so our home patron Zahara Mixture no a bit boosted immune system. Come on. Now infections be our William will be unable to need that Freddy the amount. Now for Zahara man capsules and also Ebema wet me the woman assembly what did the year papa. Now Hindi herbal mixture no be to malaria and the time for the BRC at the amount. Mr. Friend 0246 348 334. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Captain.
Good evening. Not to say.
Yeah, I'm not a captain. Wait, assembly action.
Yo, Patrol my
video now we have on the album. The group Mama, Mama, then send a with my know if you are part of the album. Encourage you and can say, one can check what's about an album. But normally, Mama time was Mama album was a head of the economic vice president in data.
Okay. New Daji mosquito kill and so ewo ebekum entontoni nyina kama ede amount shedon so ma me said ye hia pa ne se wo ma entonton bia no en hawadwen wo fie ho na enkofa yade bia emfa emrew we enye coil na wo plug ya ebepu nwusie abema wo tia ye wo hwenuma sonsuo pese wa wo de shema wo so ya se kwe wo na akro no wo fresh 050 000 3434 ye beje wo so dodo what nka good evening.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Captain.
I was trying to say.
Hello, now also.
Yamia do me who ye pa.
Captain, we be have me time, person me two and.
Catch me.
Wow, can you see overhead bridge kesiye no any kitwa ntemu no.
Aha.
Omo be ye kwan na omo ye me hu se no omo ye ba. As a outer lane no. Omo be green ho no kakra copy first light ho. Now between overhead kesiye no any kitwa no. Akoye se amna wo ho no. Amna I say channel bi wo ho enam from Dakuma honum and I say your friend is Odoko ho ebe pin ekugu your friend is Odo river no sa channel no na drainage asofa ye e wo ka kwan na se na amuna no e wo ka kwan no mo e wo honum etu be say about 3 or 4 openings ombe no mo Japan no omeja honum sa ena nkofu tom ewu but still in telephone you be no my ɔreyɛ hwɛ han mene wo kasa obi mame bi abatom ama yɛyi akɔ polyclinic bibisa ɛse bɛyɛ 2 weeks ɔso mame no fi mu obi nso abatom saa kyɛ sɛ nkɔfo totɔ mu ewu still mpanimfoɔ no ayɛ din mɛyɛ dodo mɛyɛ papa me ama ma adwene sɛ mebɛtwa na me de abroma frɛ na me ama ba na me ma presenting video na ma na we yi ama nkɔfo ahwɛ na ɛyɛ serious mɛyɛ kra dodo
me da say Build Freeze Company Limited and so the solar power bank de aba ye kwa afuom ebi a wote kam na aka na wotim no wonya ba bi a wode beto na wa charge phone no ne ade phone nso so na ewei wonya sa solar power bank bi a na ekutawo wo kɔ na phone tua to de hia ne se ade a kye na wi atimi aboso ebe charge na ye pa friend 050 000 1129 050 000 1129. So what's up, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Every time Patrick to say.
Patrick and Android.
Oba the other room, I mean, where you pa?
Person me back up to my DNA subi.
Who also?
We dey mention life for Saudi Arabia. Me drive any me drive okra.
Yo.
Na daddy. O he empanyin for no dey want musi bi ye Ghana ne dey asabi. We are branch na wutu pa ba amanone a. La. Tin so beta ba wachi bi. E Ghana. Me na down. Me be buy nche. Afeni me ko 2 years. But me show me too many che Ghana pa. Tin se me ta ba Ghana bi. Me na down. Inti se dey wo ye ne dey. Se bi ye ta wachi pa. Ye ta wachi. Ye ta wachi ndi yire wo ho. Na ye adwumaden magana na insurance ye wo dia
me so me da sepa Frankie Cleaning Services Ghana Limited. Oh, if you want a hospital, want a clinic, want a hotel, and he na person who cleaning but more than a friend Frankie Cleaning Services Ghana Limited. You be cleaning your mouth a whole better say wine Frey 0246 706 757 0246 706 757. Hello, good evening. A&S Trading Agency Limited, a door-to-door shipping services to Ghana and every corner of the world. Saudi Arabia driver Ikurano, you bet me to do the free idea, come on, mananum, or tracker man in the ya. Obey to me, and no man is sitting at the Kamapa. And I hear who wants up a baby at the Frigana Hadiako, a man on it, and now the Fiaman on it at the Beba Ghana ha. But more than I saw 020 605 9140 020 605 9140. Mwa brochure mo be 0044 790 802 7527. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Ebu shana to say.
Nyankopon mempa ebo for the announcement.
Me ho ya pa, wona oya me last caller.
Okay. The friend I see do me call from London.
Okay.
The problem is enti Ghana panfo no. I want to be adi be say school e bi assembly bi school. And I want to be fatrica people be and my government to your boca. I won't find or move to make school there a keeper. Man to the other government with your bocana. Because almost school there, okay, I say, she said, who do you want here? What you school there? Now, at the Popam Pro, she said, but Ghana paying to DC kukuruska no dia kotoka so no o di se ne kwa a won je se ni wi ku mo di kura betimi akọ school di oni anya go point kira o
enhra won so Edu Herbal Center e wo bankasim ba fikrum ye he stroke do bomodi ana fa koma no woni mo bi o yar stroke so ye wonu o so ye o mama so ye o papa so ye wadamfo classmate ana se wo den Bomodia na tutumirika fa ne ko Edu Herbal Center e wo mankasim ba fikrum obeti stroke ni say da awadro bi o ma menka ne play na menko wo be ma na akote ewu akọ obemma kote ne bebrem sese ya Edu ewurade nyankopon a obemma na ekuri agina so epibin chiribin fio bomodia na yare bia no Fako Edu Herbal Center or Bakubi Hoya friend SM and then sweet more da Chanchahine Drupano. Bomodi and a friend 0243 989 368. One of the stars in the between Jumedino at the Brewo. Baronim. And once and then and some catch was a no abemumbu. No abemumbuda. Nasanyanse Huna. Say, Makuta placard that will Kumasi Prempa Assembly Hall. A campaigning for free senior high school over 2012. Into the US school certificate here family. There's a Christian Service University College in Pennyford in Papa Omutrima. And 2012 I'm US school 2021 and other Hokrat Ababonti. I has a Nipan or Jing a year. Can you patrol exam US school 2012? Yay. 2012. I got Santa 2021. And I'll bet you why. Oh, who said, why do you say your baboon will come on Mojino? With a men's answer. Now, did you want to match it? You want to get a friend when you know your Munkum Kata or so. My God. On Fana Kokuyan Katabo, which don't finish Janin Chow Hunchia. Ombutu was so. Now, show Suya was so massive. I'm a China. The National Youth Forum. Temafo, Ebi Beba. Other people so beba beka ho na fe yet me near the youth forum no e de abrel patcho bomodi na sesi uko YouTuber no wa search Captain Smart official na wa like page no na fe wa subscribe YouTube nso Smart TV Ghana, Twitter Smart TV Ghana, Instagram Smart TV Ghana, Facebook Smart TV Ghana na afi won otimi a subscribe na wa like page no na ye ne ye kodo echna now moko aba fontentan no so ko read stories no wo hwehwe www.smartmediagh.com smartmediagh.com ko na ko read stories apapa ni nyina eho eno wo nyamenka ho. Thanks for doing the watching and listening.